Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome to my YouTube channel, Esoteric Cloud Surfer here on ESOSU Gaming, ready to make a video about Pokemon Unite, about one change that I didn't enjoy at all, and this change is a bit old, okay, it's not recent, it didn't come with the most recent patch, it came with a patch before that one, if I'm not mistaken. And that change really for me doesn't make sense, and you're gonna see why right in the end of this video. So thank you very much for being here once again. Your support is greatly appreciated. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings and emotions, a whole bunch of individuality, creativity and responsibility as well. So what is this change that I don't like? And I want to know your opinions in the comments down below. So the change that I really don't like is the fact that the HP pool, the total amount of hit points that Rayquaza has, the main boss, right, was decreased. So they nerfed Rayquaza HP and I totally hate that. I do not agree with that change, and let me explain to you why I do not agree with that change. First, I was really enjoying it how it was before it was nerfed, right? I was really enjoying it, you know, because by Rayquaza being more bulky or having more HP, the game itself becomes very different, because not the whole objective, but right now at the current state it does feel like the whole objective is to do Rayquaza. But when Rayquaza was more healthy, right, it has more HP, it was more beefy, most matches would end with nobody taking Rayquaza, because even the whole team couldn't do Rayquaza super fast. Okay, so it will give time for the other team to come around and perturb, or at least one or two members of the other team. But as it stands right now, and you're gonna see at the end of this clip, I'm playing here the CGI by the way, you can do Rayquaza super fast alone. Okay, you need some specific Pokemon. 3 examples: the CGI, Duraludon and Cinderace. Okay, these 3 Pokemon can do Rayquaza alone in a matter of 10 seconds. Plus, if you are using the X attack item, or if you're stacking with attack weight, it's even easier. Okay, and I do not like that. Alright, because I think it makes the game more flippable, and it feels we are coming back, it feels we are walking backwards in the direction of the old map with Zapdos, because Zapdos was very flippable, Zapdos was very easy to take down, okay? And I do not like that. I didn't enjoy that part in Pokemon Unite, because it made feel like only the last 2 minutes count, the 8 minutes before that was just random. Okay, and what I really enjoyed when Rayquaza had more HP is you could plan your battles way better. If you build up an advantage, you could still maintain it, you could manage your advantage way more easy, and it was, in my opinion, it was perfect, because the other team still had time or opportunities to come back, right? Even though Rayquaza was harder to do, they had other opportunities to come back, and many times just by scoring on the enemy base, or right, with that double amount of points, will be enough to win, and many matches will be like won by 30 points, 40 points. Okay, so the matches felt more close, felt more real. Right now, we came back to that thing that I really don't like, which is the 8 minutes before Rayquaza do not matter, basically. Okay? One point though, it's harder to score. This is not Zapdos totally, because it's harder to score. Okay, you have that shield, and that shield can be broken. With Zapdos, it will be immediately. So okay, it's better, but still, this is not Rayquaza, right? Like the title of this video. This is way more Zapdos than Rayquaza. Okay, and I do not like that, because it makes the game more volatile, makes the game more chaotic, and a game that is 10 minutes. In time, it's already chaotic, and a game like Pokemon Unite, which is super bursty, you have tons of experience, you have a lot of characters that just can delete the entire team, okay? So we don't need the biggest objective to be as volatile as the rest of the game is, alright? So, if the devs are listening to this, if you have any thoughts about this, comment as well, and help this message get across, because I really feel it hurt the gameplay of Pokemon Unite. It became more boring because it's more random, okay? You might be playing very well, but then you lose Rayquaza, or you lose one or two members of your team, and the other team is just doing it super fast, and you cannot contest, because even if you go and fight them, somebody else is doing Rayquaza alone, for an example, and then you guys lose the game because of that. Alright, so my main point here is really the lack of strategy, or there is less room for strategy, there is less room for planning, and the most important is the value of the 8 minutes before Rayquaza decreased, and I don't like that. I like to play a game from start to finish in the serious mode, in winning mode, right? And I don't want my advantage that I've built, I've worked my advantage, right? I don't want that to just go away because of the last objective in the less, or the bigger objective in the map, okay? And like I said, I think it was really cool before. It was hard to do, but not impossible to do, okay? And with your team, it would actually be fast, alright? So tell me what you guys think in the comment down below. We will speed up here so I can show you guys what I mean about you can do Rayquaza super fast. Look at this, I'm going with the Decidueye, but the Decidueye is a special case because of the Razor Leaf build plus X attack, and I'm not stacking here though with attack weight, plus Shadow Sneak also reduces Rayquaza's defense, so it makes it super easy, right? But look, 57, okay, I started at 56, I started at 1 minute 56, look at this, 1 minute 50, 49, less than 10 seconds, okay, Aegislash United there, so it was less than 10 seconds, but if my Aegislash doesn't unite there, it will be like 10 seconds, 10, 11 seconds, and I was alone, nobody else was doing it, right? So this totally proves my point, okay? What is this? My team could be losing by a lot, right? It doesn't matter. If I can go and do Rayquaza in 10 seconds alone, and I get it, and my team just scores and we win, what was the other team doing? Why was the other team winning? They were building an advantage and they just lost because I did Rayquaza in 10 seconds, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is not Rayquaza, this is Zapdos, it's super frail and I don't like it. Tell me your comments tell me your opinion in the comments down below. For me it was way better because of the strategy, consistency, and just the game felt more stable. The game felt more real. Right now just feels sometimes like a coin flip, the whole game, and I don't like that, okay? So thank you very much for watching, press the like button, subscribe, and I see you on the next time. It's a Cloud Surfer, surfing out.